Hi guys, I'm Adarsh, the overbearing presence. Like my parents, you can see, I go first, but unlike my parents, my jokes will be delivered properly. And we don't need any props or music to try to, lighten the mood or distract from the jokes. Let's call them that. So, thank you, Rahul, first and foremost, for that wonderful introduction. Mine's not going to be as good, but I will try because Rahul truly deserves it. YCG has been an integral part of my life for the past, since 4 years old. You do the math because I won't. And so, genuinely, every single person in this room I can look at and say that I have been at some sort of function, some sort of celebration with you, and whether I know your name or not important. I definitely understand that you're a part of my community, and that's the biggest part that I want to take away from this. I'm sure that all of the rest of these seniors are going to go in depth about classes and all. First and foremost, thank you to Jyoti Auntie, Jayanti Auntie, Dada Uncle, Rathi Auntie, obviously, Raji Auntie, for all of the lessons that you've taught me and all of us over our years here, from learning where the Yamuna River is, to the national anthem, to, meditation, jelly bean meditation. That was always great. Wasn't great for the overbearing presence. But, it really, truly all sits with me, and I can definitely say that every single day of my life, there's a part of me that stays with YCG and understands the values that I've learned and how I can apply them in everyday situations. I grew up in East Meadow, New York, Nassau County. It was a very Catholic neighborhood. A lot of my friends were Catholic, and so I, went to functions with them, did all that stuff, and I never really felt a sense of community that I felt, coming from YCG, because coming from YCG it's an interesting perspective, and I think that that's something that none of us truly appreciate until we go away. And for me, I haven't gone away yet. I've been through YCG throughout my entire life. I've never not known, the Indian support system that I know I always have. But I know many students and many kids our age from similar backgrounds as us, first-generation Indians across the country, who genuinely have never felt a connection to their community. They've never felt, I have friends who say aunt. That's not how you say aunt, it's auntie, come on. I correct them and I'm like, you're Indian, you're supposed to know this. But they don't, and that's just because they don't have the type of community that Rathi Auntie and all of us have founded and have grown throughout our years here. And the biggest thing that I can see coming from, when I was in kindergarten and used to come here, to the little period of not coming here to now, is that this community truly has grown tremendously throughout our years here, and that's something that we should really appreciate, because 20 years ago, thank you. 20 years ago, Indians in America were far and few between, and we still are. But we're on the come up. We're coming. You can see more and more of us every single day, and that's something that we need to take pride in. That's something that we need to reach out. That's something that other cultures do a lot. They reach out and support each other and help each other, and that's something that I feel like YCG has been spearheading that sort of growth in not just New York, not just Long Island, but throughout the country. Something that we could definitely spread to other areas, North Carolina. So that's my spiel. I didn't write a speech. That's my spiel. I think that this sense of community that we've built here and that has been ingrained here can be moved across the country. Something that we all need to take pride in and reach out, make connections, because that's really what this is all about. It's about the classes, it's about having fun, but the connections are what are going to stick with you for the rest of your life. So thank you for your time and this mic.